everyone. I hope everyone's doing fine. I missed you. I haven't seen you in so long. Well, I thought I would read you a story today. I have a couple of my friends with me, these guys, and I thought I'd read you the book that I wrote and illustrated called Squirrelly Girly. So here we go. There once was a little girl, quite petrified of every squirrel. Black, brown, gray, and chestnut too. It didn't matter what the hue. They jumped out at her without a warning, afternoon, evening, and in the morning. The girl was sure, she had no doubt, the squirrels would wait till she came out. She couldn't leave the house till the coast was clear. Her mom had to make sure that no squirrels were near. And if there were, she'd scream and shout, "We don't want you squirrels about!" And then the girl would quickly flee from house to car, like a squirrel to a tree. As Mom buckled her in, she'd finally relax. Ah, she'd sigh, I'm safe at last. Mom drove her off to school each day, where she couldn't wait to work and play. Math, music, reading, and so much more. School was exciting and never a bore. There was so much to do, and she had a ball. But it was her teacher she loved most of all. Her incredible teacher was the best, much wiser and smarter than the rest. So kind and silly, she made school fun, and she always called the little girl Hun. But when the teacher said, "Let's get in line," that little girl was no longer fine. Her stomach hurt, her head did too. Her teacher said, "What's troubling you? Don't you want to go outside and play? Please, tell me, Hun, what's wrong today?" The girl confessed her fear of squirrels. They're scary, hairy, and chase girls. They're always dashing from here to there. Those nasty squirrels are everywhere. They eat the garbage from the cans around, then leave it strewn upon the ground. They eat our pumpkins on Halloween. Those naughty squirrels are downright mean. The teacher gave her hand a squeeze. "Won't you try to come outside, please? They're not as scary as they seem. We'll go together as a team." The girl clutched her teacher's hand so tight, she squeezed it hard with all her might. Her teacher said, "Come on, let's go." "Don't worry, Hun, we'll take it slow." "Will you help me scare them?" her teacher asked. "I know you can. It's an easy task." The girl agreed to go outside as long as her teacher was by her side. So they both began to jump and scream, and soon the others joined their team. "Come and play," the girl exclaimed. "It's the twirly-whirly squirrely game." And so the kids, both boys and girls, began to twirl to scare the squirrels. They'd spin around and jump and shout, and not one squirrel would dare come out. The little girl felt strong and brave. when she saw how her game made the squirrels behave. Her fear of squirrels was gone at last. Her fear of squirrels was in the past. Or was it? What happens when I'm all alone? Can I scare those squirrels when I'm on my own? The next day, she thought she'd give it a try under her mommy's watchful eye. Could she do it? Let's just see. She was nervous and frightened. She couldn't even look. She stepped outside slowly. She quivered and shook. She took a deep breath and got set for her plan. Can I do this myself? I know that I can. She shouted and jumped, twirled and whirled around. The squirrels all fled. They were not to be found. Ever since that day, the girl has changed. She's brave and strong. She's not the same. The girl now knows she has the power. No silly squirrel can make her cower. She just bravely starts to play her game. The fearless one is now her name. And there you go, Squirrelly Girly. And I told you I have a couple of my friends here, and they're not so scary. They're kind of cute. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you enjoyed my story. And it looks so beautiful outside. I think I'm gonna go for a spring walk. So take care, everybody.